Welcome to the Dirty South Grudge, where the fastest car don't always win, but the damn slowest one don't always lose. Somebody, and we mean somebody, is about to get their ass whooped.
Pull out money. I want to lock it.
Oh, you how you know?
I want to lock it.
I'm real, Jolly Rancher. I'm real motherfucking killer.
They say no motherfucker. Yeah. You already
Inside good shit. He ain't on that camera. He ain't doing the motherfucking thing. Man, you know what got.
What's up, Worst World? This your boy Dirty South. We back at it again. You hear me? Now in this episode here, now I checked around on Zello, got everybody opinion. I added it up. The top 5 Mustangs. You know that be running in a little 4-car shootout sometime. Sometime it be, you know, every other shootout to be a different car in it. You know what I'm saying? They do 4-car shootouts, but every other shootout would be a different car in there. So, and the guys, I asked them give me their top 5 cars, and they came up with it. You know, so what don't get mad at me. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing? I asked the questions. I wrote down. I added up who all put what car at what number. So, you know, with that being said, I'm finna give you the rankings so far as of right now of these 4-car shootouts. I know these 5 Mustangs, put them in their respective place. The top 5. With that being said, coming in at number 5. Like I said, this is not, you know what I'm saying, I took a vote on Zello, you know what I'm saying. Zello is the family, you know what I'm saying. We all in this together. Dirty South Grudge Zello, you know what I mean. So, you know, I asked, you know, I wrote down what everybody said. I got these 15 different, you know, people, top 5s. And one thing about them, they all was consistent on the number 1 car. What was number 1 on the list, they all consistent with that. So maybe from 2 to 5 will be kind of, you know, not in the right order, or to some not in the right order, but some in the right order. But could be pretty active. What they would say, what have you done for me lately? With that being said, coming in at number 5, we're gonna have to go with Iron Man. They put Iron Man at number 5. The reason they put Iron Man at number 5 is Iron Man could easily be the number 1 car. Don't get it wrong. But the guys judged off what have you done for me lately, which he proved himself the last, you know what I'm saying, the last outing when he did get Candyman. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, all 5 of these cars, it can go either way. If you make the top 5, you bad anyway. So, you know, and Iron Man came off a really pretty impressive victory over Candyman. You know what I'm saying? Like Iron Man said, it was a long time coming, but he got the job done. And you best believe it won't be the last time you see Iron Man. They always say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's how you finish, you know what I'm saying. I got the Bulls out that car, you know, end up winning the shootout. Pretty impressive win. And now, you know, he got a taste of that thing. Coming in at number 4, everybody said the Django. But everybody also said if the Django figured his car out, he gonna run over the whole field. That's what was said. So once again, this could easily be the number 1 car. You know, if you ever figured his car out, well, it probably be in another class. You know what I mean? But hey, You got a young kid driving the car. You know, it's only the beginning for him. It's only the beginning. You know, he come from a big family of grudge racing, and he is the new next generation of the grudge racing for the SSP family. Young boy, young man, he on his way, and I'm gonna be right here beside him with this camera. You hear me? To catch every moment. Now coming in at number 3 would be Exposure. Now Exposure could easily be number 1. Now you know this way go all the way back. What have you done for me lately? With Exposure, you have done a lot for me lately, because Exposure is this car win 85% of the grudge races. So you know Exposure, you know they put him at number 3, but it can easily be number 1. And the reason why they put him behind Tenman is because Tenman owns the head up. When you know, with it being 4-1, the head up part of it. So that right there, I think that right there separated them to move them at number 3. But like you say, they one tip away from being the number 1 car. And this car has done more grudge racing than any car in Phenix City, and that's won, I would say, 85 to 90% of his grudge races in Phenix City. So you know, it is what it is. And with that being said, that leaves Exposure at number 3. Well, like I said, this is not all the way accurate. It could be, you know, but you know, just to make the top 5 is a huge accomplishment, because there's a lot of cars that they get in that burnout box in Phenix City Mustangs, and you consider to be one of the top 5. Coming in at number 2 will be Tenman. Now Tenman, I'll say this, Tenman still, you know what I'm saying, they don't give him the credit he deserves. You know what I'm saying, they still, I can remember going in the battle, he was already up 3-1. People were laying the odds on him. His back was still against the wall. With that being Phenix City, with Phenix City being his home track, you know, he still don't get enough, he don't get enough, respect at his own track. You know what I mean? He gotta prove himself week in and week out. You know. And what put Tenman over Exposure, you know, the 4-1, you know, it just you know, that just gonna, you know, that ain't gonna, you know, you can't put him up on him when you done beat a man 4 times. But you know, they also said this, you know, as sooner or later, you know, him and Candyman gonna have to battle. And if he don't battle Candyman, they would actually, you know, put him at number 5, which I thought, you know, man, you know, his drive ain't there, you know what I'm saying? But people want to, you know, they want to see more of Tenman. But you know, I'm pretty sure Tenman get a driver there. Tenman and Candyman gon' get it on. They gon' get it on. It gotta happen, you know. But you know, like I said, Tenman back been against the wall. He used to it, you know. They came up with the, you know, another, you know, that big victory there, and that's, you know, that's about all, you know, he, you know, really done this year. But he still holds the resume over the top grudge car, what was considered the top grudge car in Phenix City. So that had no choice, you know, but to bump him up there, you know, at number 2. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he would, you know, kept, you know, keep grudging with the car, but things happen, you know what I mean? You know, your drive ain't there, his drive just ain't there, you know what I'm saying? He got his son, his son getting the hang good, you know. When I figure once his son figure the car out, they probably do more grudging with it. But right now, Tenman sits at number 2, which is a pretty good, stance. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good position. To only, he only got 1 grudge race off this year, but they gave him, you gotta give him that. He got to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know we'll see more of the car in the future. We'll see more of the car once they figure everything out. Now coming in at number 1, the undisputed king of Phenix City, Candyman. Candyman ran away with these votes. You hear me? Everybody decided to give Candyman the number 1 spot. And when they say, "What have you done for me lately?" you can say a lot. For a car that hadn't, first year on the scene, took over Phenix City. And that being said, he's the king of Phenix City. It's his track. Big Amp. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
They label you the king of Phenix City. Talk to me right there, man.
Ain't got no choice. There was grudge races on 6-0. I won 3 shootouts over there. Lost 3. So now I got a car that been out 5 months. Shit, they had no other choice.
Oh yeah. Talk me about that car, man. You having fun with it?
Man, that's a badass little car there, man. All steel, all glad, man. Took me 2 years to put that car together, man.
Okay. Hey, the car proven. The car is proven. You know what I'm saying? You done came down here and took over this track down here. Hey, shit.
That's my track, man. I'm all out that bitch Sunday, so I'm letting everybody in, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you got the title, the king of Phenix City. Anybody else on your list? One more car you just gotta have. You can't get him here. You just gotta have.
Tenman.
I already knew it. I knew it. Oh yeah. You hear it? You think he gonna come? Okay. Oh, that thing for get good, boy. The closer it get to the end of the year, the better it get. So y'all all hit it. King of Phenix City. Smoke.
They went down here at 9 o'clock, but we were scared. We're back, man. Ain't no need y'all coming to us.
Hey, I gotta ask you this, bro. Hey, boy, you get to it every week, man. Hey, talk to me right now. The man ready the car now. I gotta go back to that now. He ready the car now. Hey, man. I said you get to these boys every week, man. Oh yeah. You doing that now? I tell you what, when I see y'all in the house, man, I already know it's going down, man. It's going down. Oh yeah. That's a big tempo though. Oh yeah. That's just about wrap it up, man. I got this here. I got all the info I need. You know what I'm saying? How to interview the king of Phenix City. Let's just about to wrap this thing up. But before I go, man, you gotta tell these folks who the bad goddamn YouTube channel out here, man.
Man, Dirty South Grudge. That's a bad guy there, y'all. I promise you. I promise you ain't get no video better than Dirty South. If you do, hit me up.
Man, you know what to say, man. You know what to say. The champ has spoken, y'all. It is what it is. In Candyman's short period of time, he's taking over Phenix City. Like he said, 6-0 in Grudge, 1-3, maybe he said 4 shootouts. You don't get no better than that. And with that being said, what have you done for me lately? Within 5 months, you done a whole lot for me. New car. Coming out on the scene. And is now ranked the #1 King of Phenix City car. Candyman. Will it hold on to it? Time will tell. I know at the end of the year, the winner that remains, end of the year, the winner that remains, the top dog of this Mustang thing, you're gonna get a big plaque. The Dirty South Grudge King of Phenix City plaque. You hear me? Them awards mean a lot. Doing all this work and no work and no rewards. No, they doing their job. We gotta do ours. With that being said, this your boy Dirty South signing off. This Special Dixon, a King of Phenix City, top 5. Till next time.
Jalen will never fucking beat me in life. He never fucking beat me.
Say it one more time, man.
Hey, look what they doing. They ain't trying to run nobody else. They loading that bitch up. Hey, cameraman,
They
ain't trying to run no fucking
Hey, go
body
look,
else.
right. It's an ABP sticker on that goddamn sign right here. They gotta check in real quick.
They ain't getting no 1,500.
They said you got it. What? That one over there, he said you got it.
Hey, Jalen will never fucking beat me. I bet you they ain't gonna send that motherfucker out there tonight.
Oh, that bitch on the ground.
I bet you they ain't gonna send that motherfucker out there tonight.
The Django.
I bet you
They
they
put a name on that. Put a name on
I bet they don't send it.
The Django going.
They said they gonna ride with
Derek, that's enough, Derek. Get on. Go on, Derek. Derek, I'm at that damn amp. Go on, boy. That's enough, boy. I ain't greedy, boy. I don't greedy hell, boy. I don't greedy the motherfucker. He want smoke out there, boy. Damn, boy, y'all nigga here. Boy, you nigga here, boy. Damn, God damn, man.